Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Retirement Trades. We're trying to grow a small community here of like-minded investors, people that want to work in real-world accounts and not be on an emotional roller coaster. Although I will say I have made some mistakes here that have made me feel like I'm on a roller coaster, but that's part of life. Figuring it out, working it out, and working with what you have, I guess, is the best way to put it. So. All right, not to waste time, let's get in and see what the market's doing today. All right, hey, we're looking at another red day. Looks like we're off the lows of the day. It was way down earlier when I took a peek, and not terribly exciting for the big accounts or the 401ks, but as an option trader, and more specifically a premium collector seller, then I guess we should be able to find something today. But before we do that, we need to assess the portfolio and what's going on. All right, so let's see. Let's look here real quick. We've got a bunch of stuff for going in 4 days. You know what? Give me 1 second. I want to move this DTE over here so it's one of the first things I see, because that's a common mistake I can make, is to missing or misreading an actual date in here. So let's just do that real quick. Open up settings and just simply going down to, where is it? All right, days till expiration. Let's bring that right up to the front. There we go. Okay, there we go. So now that's kind of like the first thing we'll see, and we can quickly look at our RVR, but we really want to know how much longer we have to take action. As we found out, we can get assigned early, and that is no fun. All right, so this AMD here, this covered call, or poor man's covered call we got working, is at 88.2%. Let's see, we can let that run out and get $12 more here by Friday, or we can look at the option of rolling expirations. Okay, so we can just roll that out one more week for 35 cents. Another thing I would like to consider is we've got our other call up at 125, because I'm still quite optimistic about AMD, especially over the length of time we have to work with it here. So I don't want to have anything spike up and put me in a panic position again. And I have a sneaky suspicion that NVIDIA is going to have a good earnings here this week. And just like pretty much like always, anytime one of the big guys moves, others in that same category have a tendency to follow along to some degree. So if NVIDIA has a decent earnings report and a pop, I would be willing to bet you AMD has a smaller, but still some sort of a pop. So wonder what it would cost to, or if we can collect something to roll that strike price up. So let's look at that. Roll up. Okay, so just quickly to roll it up to, I don't necessarily want to go to just 21. What if we drag that down to 25? So we're bringing our strike price up to 25. That has not updated. No way it can only cost me 8 cents to go to 25. That doesn't sound right. I'm going to clear out and try that again. All right, so this call, roll strike price up on the call, and saying 3 cents. Let's go to $25. 8 cents. That is kind of crazy. All right. Well, if we push it out a week, we should get money. Or that was going on a week, wasn't it? March 7th. So one more time. Let's kill this. Start over again. We're on February 28th right now. Roll strikes up. It's taking us, no, that is still February 28th. That's okay. So that's this coming Friday. So that's why it's only a couple pennies. Let's bump out a week and let's then take it up to 25. Wow. That seems really inexpensive to do. Just for giggles, let's roll up and see what we can move that call up. What am I missing here, guys? What am I missing? What does this sound like too good to be true here? Where I could roll this out a week up to $30 from $20. We want our call to be higher. That allows us to appreciate more of any price gains. Is it just that it's so far away now that it's inexpensive? It just doesn't make sense to me. So the option we have now is not worth a whole lot, right? We should know that because where are we? Okay, so this is worth 12 cents. So we would be paying 12 cents, 13 cents to get this back. Okay, so now not considering that at all, let's just see what a March sell a call in March for 130 is just 10 cents because it's 2 standard deviations out. So it's nearly nothing. That's not what we want though. We want to collect some premium. So what would we need to do here? You know what? Let's just do this for now. Let's take this and roll this up 36 cents mid. We're just going to push it out one more week, collect 36 cents. And all right, we'll see what happens with that. May have to drop that down to 35 cents, but we will figure it out as we go. And let's see here. What else? Anything else need our attention here? Pfizer, well, that's 90%. So let's just close that one out and take the profits here down to 2 cents. We'll pay 2 cents hopefully and get that sold. Well, maybe not. We may have to go up to the 3 cents on that. Let's see. What else have we got going on here? Mara. Mara is 4 days left. Let's look at Carnival first. Carnival is, let's see, 23.50. We're $1.50 under that strike price at this point in time. Let's look at the chart, see what's going on here. Okay, it's struggling. It's trying to come back a little bit. What was the high of today was 24. Could pop back $1.50 by the end of the week, but let's not take that chance. Let's roll Carnival out for 16 cents credit. Sure, why not? And another one working that's not filled. All right, so I don't want to get too far ahead of myself here. Let's just let's prioritize this. What do we want to do here? We want to replace this order with, it says 36 cents. What's the, 35 is the mid. Okay, we'll try that. 35 cents and still not filled. All right, Carnival. Let's look at that one. Replace order, 15 cents. Still not filled. And Pfizer. What do I want? This one here. Why is that not? There we go. Replace order. 3 cents. Sure. See what happens there. Hey, we got filled in Pfizer for 3 cents. Okay. So let's bounce over to the spreadsheet, slide down to Pfizer. And what did we do today? We have rolled Pfizer today for, let's see, what did we sell that for? Let's see, over here. Look in my phone here quick, guys. I don't know why that doesn't update the way. Let's see. Pfizer was, there we go. Okay, so Pfizer was, we bought back at negative 0.03, and that was it. We just closed that. Okay, that's never mind. I was thinking I rolled that. That's sorry, guys. Brain is frazzled because I got 3 transactions trying to go through, and none of them are. So let's see what we got. Okay, looks like AMD did go through here. So let's pop back into the spreadsheet. We'll go to AMD and look at that order and see what. Okay, so AMD, this was the call that we had. Was the open call we had for $20, not the $25 call. And call. How can this be? 2, 3. Oh, it's a put open. Okay. So this is the open call for $25. So today we have rolled that. And so held that for 11 days. So we bought that back at negative 0.13. So that means we have made $89 on that one. And at the same time, we sold today, we have sold another call. We rolled it out, I want to say 1 week. And for the 120, the same strike price, 1 unit. And we collected 48 cents on that. And now this position here is open. So AMD is up to speed. Let's peek back over here at Pfizer, and just for fun, I want to see where we're at on that. So total, we have over time we have sold 3 puts in Pfizer since about the beginning of the year, and I've made $89 so far. All 3 successful sales. All right, so back in here, let's get Carnival to go. Replace that. What is that? What's the price on that right now? 15 mid, they're saying. We'll go under a penny. There we go. Carnival has filled. All right, so let's take a quick peek at that. And in the spreadsheet, Carnival, we have now, today, we have rolled that position, and it was bought back at negative 1.61 and opened the new position, which was selling a put with the 3.7 1 week out, and the same $25 strike, 1 contract, and on that one we collected 1.75. Okay, so far, and I'm going to put this as open. So far we have $94 down in our closed positions on Carnival, but we're currently collecting 175, so that gives us a $81 profit if we can close this one out for a full win, or all we need to get out of this to break even is we can say $81. So, all right, so let's see. Tasty Trade should look a little bit cleaner now as far as positions go. Carnival's been rolled. Mara, this is one we definitely want to roll. Roll out. We can get 20 cents for going out one more week. Let's see. Let's consider rolling the strikes down on this one. What are we going to do? We're at 17. Let's roll that down to 16. It wants 90 cents to do that. I'm not willing to pay. I'm either break even or collecting on these deals. So, man, could maybe get around even by going out to April on that. That's not appealing. Let's just do this. We'll kick the can down the road, so they say. 21 cents there. Oh, wow. Look at the spread on that. A penny. The mid price is 12 cents. 11 cents. Well, that's a little less appealing. Let's go 2 weeks out. All right, the spread's a little bit better here. It's still out there, but at least there's a real world collection. So we're going to go out 2 weeks on Mara, collect another 29 cents. So let's see if we can get that filled. All right, we did. So let's go back into the spreadsheet, pop over to Mara. And this here is the open position, which we are just rolled on today's date. And give me 1 second to pop open this email. All right, so we bought that back at negative 286. And on today's date, we're opening a new position and we're selling a put for the 7th. And that is the same $17 strike price, one contract. And we collected $3.15 on that one. And this is the open position now. So we have the open shares that we're sitting on, and we now have rolled that position. So, so far on all of the trades we have, the ones we have closed, we're up $169 on Mara. We're sitting on 100 shares, and we still have $315 collected here too. So if you take this 169, you add it to this 315, it pretty much accounts for getting assigned these early, well below our $25 strike price is what I think that was when we were assigned. No, it was a $21 strike price, excuse me. So, okay. Charts are up to date. Let's go back to Tasty Trade. This is a long video today, guys. I'm sorry. It's an awful lot to do in managing this account right now with what's going on in the world and the market. So, all right. So currently, with everything we've done, we're down $89 today, $1,000, $1,100 for the year in this account. That's all tied up into AMD, really. Everything else is pocket change. Actually, we've made money and everything other than A&D. So let's see here. Let's look at the shopping list quick. Okay, so Nokia down to our charts. Not all that interesting. I'm going to fly through this quick, guys. I'm not going to talk too much here. Riot, okay, way down. We know that. I don't want to get any deeper into the crypto right now. We're still struggling with Mara. Mara, we know what's going on. Again, riding that bottom Bollinger. Upwork. Okay, big down day here for Upwork. Any major news with Upwork going on? Let's take a look. February 12th reported earnings. I'm assuming that it was not great earnings, and that's why we're looking at the free for all pricing. Let's see, go back a little bit here of the 12th. Actually, no, here you're looking at earnings for the 12th, and it got a good pop after that. So I'm assuming earnings were pretty good. So is this just being dragged down by the current market? I mean, that might be an opportunity there. Let's see if there is any premium to be collected here. Wow, I'm gonna go to the end of to the monthly, March monthly. Current price 15. we can collect 45 cents, 45 cents, and that would be 25 days. Let's see, and that's got to go all the way down to 15. Let's look at that chart, see where we're at. You know, that kind of lines up with our plan, guys, because the bottom Bollinger is at 1484. I'm not seeing anything below that all the way back to November. Seems to be in a channel since then, so I feel okay with that. Let's do that. Let's take go to the mid price here. Mid price is 47. Let's see if we can't get filled on the mid price. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to do one more time to be sure because I don't like making mistakes. We're on the put side. We are selling a put for $15. We're going to see if we can't get filled at 47 cents and may have to wait on that one. Let's go down the list here. See what's going on. IVZ. What the heck is IVZ? I added this over the weekend. Oh, this is bear with me, guys. I can't remember what I added here. IVZ. Oh, this is Invesco. That's what it is. Yeah, this is Invesco. So you can look at Invesco, and it's kind of. Let's go to the max here. Look at this, just boom, 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 boom channels. But it's on this long, slow rise. I can't remember specifically why it caught my eye, but this is the 1 year chart, and it's slowly moving up and to the right. And so that might be why, one of the reasons I added it. So let's quickly take a peek here. Oh, it's having a bounce today, but we would want to get it more in the 1750 range if we could. Let's see if there's anything good there. March. Okay, March, $17.20. Not as exciting. We can go with, look at that chart again. It's going to climb back out. Where would we want to own it? That's what we need to consider. 17.20, probably get a quarter. Let's come back to that though. Okay, gold, we're going to probably skip past here real quick, just see what it's doing. I went over the crest, Vishay, coming off the top, Bollinger's pulling back off of sort of short-term channel it's been in. Levi's, we just added this one to the list, so we got to watch this one for an entry point. Really like to be down in the $16 range, $16.50, $16, $17 range. I'd be happy with a position there. Carnival, we know what's going on. Let's see, Intel. How's our buddy Intel doing? Oh, it's retracing. Okay. All right. Sony is coming over the crest there. Pfizer, we just sold because they're on the upswing, so there's no chance of us getting a sign by Friday, or I should say very limited chance of us getting a sign by Friday, but we're out of that position. Okay, AT&T, SOX. All right, Brandon. Oh, 3 down days. Let's see. Let's take a stab at this with Brandon, okay? Let's see if we can't find a decent premium in SOX L. What do we got? February. Let's go March 7th, see what's there. Look at the chart one more time. 25, 26, 26, 27 is not terrible. Now, this is pushing kind of our limits here for this account, but let's see what we can get here. Okay, March 7th, 2750. Let me look at the chart again, man. I don't want to get in over my head here. Right around here, this line here, 25, 20, 26. $26 looks okay to me. So what do we got for a $26 trade? 91 cents, 94 cents for a week and a half. All right, Brandon, we're going to try this out with you here. We're going to try and come up to the 92 cent mid price here and sell a put on SOX L. See what happens. Well, I press the button and okay, look at that, filled on SOX L. Pop into the spreadsheet here. And we've done this one once before. Let's go to color change normal. Element OPQRSS goes here. And today we have sold a put for the 7th, $26 and one contract, and we get 0.92 cents, I believe, on that. And that's an open position, so it doesn't count yet in the profit target, but we're up $47. So now we're up 139. Well, we've collected $139 in total on SoxL. So, all right, that's a good one. Peek back over here. All right, and that's probably, you know what, I'm going to kill this upward trade just simply because that would have taken an awful lot out of the buying power. And I do not want to overextend myself there again and have to be forced to sell something for premium. I mean, you know, AMD is eating up all the buying power. But anyways, this is a long one, guys. I apologize for that. And it's just like that some days. If you have an interest in what we're doing here, hit the link below, join the Discord. You can get a little more communication there, get some questions answered, help each other out is the goal on that one. So yeah, you guys enjoy your day here, and I'll catch you all on Wednesday.